Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. So the opening lineup for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Fultz in at the point. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Lowry passes to Butler. Outside Lowry. Back to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. Hero's got the first points up on the board for the Heat.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Butler against Wagner. For 3, Harris. And it's Miami with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now, Hero, coming off 31 points last game. The pass to Butler. Here's the 3. He doesn't hit that one.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Wagner passes to Fultz. Magic moving the ball around. Now, here's Banchero. Now recovering. And that one is off. Great D that time from Adebayo. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now, here's Adebayo. A 20-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Now, Wagner, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Wagner passes to Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's 6'10" with a 7'4" wingspan. Carter is a monster in the paint.
Pass to Martin. Kicks it to Butler. There's Hero with the 3. Carter pulls it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Harris's shot is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Back to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. From deep. That shot is off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Fultz finds Wagner. Over Lowry. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Butler on the way. Outside, Martin looking to end the run. The offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Back to Fultz. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
On during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes it to Butler. To Hero, and here is Butler. There's the pass to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
And Carroll passes to Wagner. Fultz kicks to Harris. Carter outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Heat trail by 4. Lowry looking around. Floats it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Carter. Fultz against Lowry. Pass to Carter. Fly. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And he's good on the second. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by the Magic. The Heat beat them last time when these 2 teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
Here's Hero. Gary Harris making his last shot. And a wide open look for Hero. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Fultz finds Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Wagner. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, Hero. Goes down 2 points.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And now the first.
Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And a new group in for the Heat. Robinson's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Gabe Lowry. Now, here's Oladipo. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Time finish.
Here is Ross. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside. And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Kane, he's checked in for Miami. That free throw good from Ross. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Here's Vincent. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Robinson, and the layup is good.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Anthony kicks to Ross. Back to Anthony. Lets it go with a three. It's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now. It's Oladipo on the wing. And the pass to Vincent. Strus with it. To get open is Robinson. Strus's shot is good. Now just a three-point Magic lead. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. Down low, here's Ross. And the jam by Ross.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
Pass to Strus. Feeds to Robinson. Nice defense from Wagner. Orlando leading by 5. To the middle. It's intercepted. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Kane. Nice defense from Wagner. Orlando's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. No good from Ross. And Miami shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Passes to Vincent. Ross grabs the board.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Stolen by Robinson. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Wagner. Vincent the pass to Robinson. Suggs with the steal. Inside. And it's pulled that time on the assist from Suggs.
And this is why Suggs was a top 5 pick. Jalen's got tremendous playmaking ability.
1:06 left to play here in the first. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing. Orlando leading by 7. And here's Anthony for 3. Here's Bol. Banked in off the glass.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Oladipo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Strus finds Oladipo to stop the drought. Orlando grabs the miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Connects from three-point range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Here's Strus. Off target from three-point range. Suggs passes to Anthony. 4 seconds left. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Orlando, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Anthony.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. That free throw, no good. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And a great job to get that angle drive.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Shot's good by Hero.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Fultz kicks to Carter. Wagner outside. Now the pass to Houston. Back to Wagner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's 8 points for Franz Wagner.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Pass to Isaac. Magic moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carter. That shot no good. And Miami the other way now. Butler feeling it out a bit. Outside, Hero. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here is Harris. 7 points in the game. Carter outside. Pass to Harris. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harris inside the line. He's off on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Left side, Hero. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And that's 11 points for Tyler Hero. Fultz, the pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. The Magic again can't hit. The Heat trail by 9. Butler in the corner. Free throw line jump shot. Kicks it out to Hero. The shot. Carter pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the inside. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Lowry finds Hero. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wagner with it. Lowry picks him up. Passes it to Fultz. Now Harris. Fultz, the pass to Banchero. And finished off by Fultz.
And for a point guard, Fultz is a great dunker. I mean, he gets up quickly off the ground to slam that one home.
Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Lowry. Lowry against Fultz. It's tipped. Fultz got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. Butler against Wagner. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Hero on the wing. Adebayo, high post. Butler in the corner. Clock at 4. Puts it up from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Magic leading by 11. Now Banchero. No points in the game yet for him. Wagner passes to Carter. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Martin's in the post. Adebayo passes to Martin.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Heat have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. That one is no good. Magic leading by 13. Fultz looking around. Hero against Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. And Harris drops them both. Here's Lowry. He has 5. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Over Fultz. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Wagner passes to Fultz. Lets it go from 11. No good. Shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. It's stolen by Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 10. Oladipo with the bounce pass. Pass to Lowry. Clock at 6. Butler dishes to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Now here is Harris. He's got 9. Wagner outside. The 3 kept alive.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Anthony looking it over. Banchero with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Strus. And the Heat, another 3.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Wagner outside. Pass to Wagner. Harris outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Adebayo passes to Butler. Strus with it. Lowry for 3, and again Miami with the triple.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Harris outside. Pass to Wagner. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Wagner's got 11 points.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 10. Here's Adebayo. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wagner. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Oladipo finds Adebayo. Shoots over Wagner. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Adebayo.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here is Harris. He's got 9. Wagner passes to Anthony. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lowry.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The pass to Butler. Oladipo outside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. At one point, they led by 16. Harris looking it over Butler. The Magic again can't hit.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Orlando making some changes. Bowl, he's checked in for Wagner. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Gary Harris. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. Free throw good. Adebayo. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Here's Suggs. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Spruce kicks to Lowry. Outside, Robinson. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. And another shot. Offensive rebound. So they take the lead. Adebayo's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Anthony against Lowry. Anthony kicks to Suggs. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And how about Suggs' willingness to sacrifice? He takes the foul, but ensures the shot's able to get off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
Ross is checked in for Wagner. And Miami with a change here, too. Vincent's checked in for Victor Oladipo. Both shots good from the stripe. Miami trailing. Right side, Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Off on the layup.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Victor, you guys had some struggles early in the half, but you got back in the game. What was the key in overcoming the deficit?
Just continue to keep playing hard on both ends. We just got to continue to keep building on that.
And we'll see what happens in that second half, Victor. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Orlando was looking great right away. Amped up and ready off the tip, they immediately went on an 11-4 run. They could do nothing wrong in the first quarter, ending with a 14-point lead. Heading into the second quarter, the wheels started to fall off the cart as they were outscored by a healthy margin, but were still able to limp into halftime, nursing a 1-point lead. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into the game. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half, though.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward. And it's Fultz at the point. Fultz is out there for Orlando.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
One shot.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Now, here is Martin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Loads it up for Adebayo. Harris outside. Here's Banchero. Count it.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
For Miami, they have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good. Adebayo. Magic leading by 3. Harris outside. Pass to Banchero. Now here is Carter. He's guarded by Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Wagner against Butler. For 3, Harris. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Harris, no good. The Heat trail by 3. Outside Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. Got a hand on it. Lowry against Fultz. Over Lowry, and the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got 9.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 20. Butler passes to Martin from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And Adebayo sends it back. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Butler against Wagner. Outside Lowry. Hero from long range. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is muddy.
Passes it to Harris. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 12.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 10. Harris against Hero. That shot off the mark. And Orlando will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And Fultz gets it to go.
You know, you gotta love the muscle that Fultz possesses. Taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
Here's Lowry. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Martin kicks to Hero. The pass to the Miami Heat. Outside, Martin. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Here's Banchero. Good, nice job down low. Banchero's got 6.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Oladipo outside. Back to Hero. Poked away. And now Orlando on the break. Fultz with the ball. Count good. And now a 4-point Magic lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Oladipo outside. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the way. Now Hero. Over Fultz. Magic leading by 4. Good work defensively by Martin.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he's a decent matchup.
Oladipo finds Adebayo. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And we've seen a leak from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Passes to Banchero. Here's Wagner. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Man, he's been on point.
Look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
That free throw missing.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Bol, he's checked in for Carter. Jalen Suggs comes in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Then for the Heat, Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. And Vincent subbed in for Hero. And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. Pass to Houston. Back to Anthony. The dish to Suggs. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Robinson's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the tie. Rebounded by Anthony. Magic leading by 3. From downtown. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. He kicks to Oladipo. Tries it from the top of the key. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Houston. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Kane, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Vincent. To the inside. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Vincent over Anthony. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Magic leading by 3. Passes it to Suggs. Anthony dishes the ball. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Oladipo. 4 on the clock. Deep 2 from Anthony. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Vincent, the pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Over Anthony. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Vincent. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now the pass to Ross. Isaac kicks to Suggs. To end the cold streak, and that one good. Suggs has got 7.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
Now, here's Strus. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Vincent for the tie, and he's good on the 3-ball. Vincent's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Ross with it, defended by Strus. Outside Anthony, fires the 3. That one no good. And Miami the other way now. Here's Vincent and the powerful one-handed slam.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you want to see that. Isaac getting deep post position. He loves putting the defense in a tough spot, always looking to get to the line.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Now, here's Strus. 9 points in the game so far. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Orlando trailing here. Outside Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Now Isaac. To the middle. And there's Suggs on the assist by Isaac. And that's now 9 points for Jalen Suggs. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Kane, the pass to Vincent. Here's Strus. That's tipped, and they get it back. Launches a three. Rebounded by Isaac.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Driving inside. And Ross with the slam.
He has size, but the first step of Terrence Ross is what makes him so good on the drive.
To the wing right side. Here's Kane. Shoots over Isaac. Offline. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Magic up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Max Strus is out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here is Lowry. From deep three-point range, Ross grabs the board. Magic leading by 3. Now, Banchero. Inside, Fultz. He gets it in there. Fultz has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Magic.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Strus. Back to Hero. Knocked away. Baseline J on the way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
That was a very sly move by Tyler Hero. Pump fake, got the defender off balance. He's going to the stripe.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And he can't get the first one.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. The Heat also with a sub. Butler's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
The pass to Suggs. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Carter outside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Martin. They get it again. Martin tipped back in for 2.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Wagner. Kicks it to Suggs. Shoots over Hero. And it's Suggs missing. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Outside for Lowry. Left side, Martin. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Over Banchero. And it's Martin missing. Orlando leading. Pass to Wagner. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Butler. Outside Lowry. Hero from long range. That one's not going to go. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Wagner. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Gary Harris, he's checked in for Orlando.
One shot.
The Heat trail by 5. Lowry kicks to Hero. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. It's deflected and stolen by Wagner. It's hauled in by the Heat. Right wing. Lowry against Wagner. Martin for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And Carroll passes to Wagner. And here's Harris from the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And the Heat call time here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Hero.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Now, here's Banchero, covered by Martin. It's Banchero missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. And he can't bank that one in. Magic leading by 3. Here's Fultz. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Fultz is terrific at drawing contact, especially when he's going up to shoot.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
And the second free throw, good.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a two-possession game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here is Lowry. Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his third assist on the night.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Butler against Wagner. Harris passes to Banchero. Back to Harris. Drilled from 6 feet. And the Magic lead by 3. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Passes to Hero to tie it up. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Fultz the pass to Harris. Orlando moving the ball around. Banchero kicks to Fultz. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Magic have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Fultz the pass to Carter. Over Lowry. And it's Carter missing. The Heat shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
The shot fake of Jimmy Butler is tough not to fall for.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Over in the corner, Fultz. Harris outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Butler finds Martin. Lowry up top from outside the arc. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Back to Fultz. A 3-ball. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Fultz. Harris outside. Back to Fultz. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Right side, Martin. Outside, Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Lowry. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Fultz against Adebayo. Fultz the pass to Carter. Not going to go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Harris against Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Outside, Hero. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Harris.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wagner outside. And the pass to Carter. Over to the left wing. Fultz against Hero.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Superb at making the D foul him when he's this close to the basket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Hero finds Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. With the fadeaway. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's stolen. Here's Butler to take the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Franz Wagner.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
Pass to Wagner. Out to the right wing. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Oh, you cannot say enough great things about Fultz, just showing a willingness to take and make the big shots.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Martin. All alone. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Orlando leading. Fultz, the bounce pass. 1:24 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Banchero. And he banks in the layup. And the Magic lead by 3.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Hero, no good. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Carter left side. Here's Fultz. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
It had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And here are the Heat now. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 4. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Franz Wagner.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Grabs the rebound again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. What is on the line here?
Crowd is so focused.
Here's Hero. The shot that time, not on target. And Orlando the other way now. At one point, they led by 16.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Hero fires from way outside. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Fultz. So the Magic win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
All right, Markel, strong defensive effort tonight. What is the key to be successful at that end?
We're trusting each other. You know, we're being in the right spots and in position. You know, when it's pick and roll, we're helping each other, and that just leads to our transition, leads us to easy buckets and get us going on the other end.
Well, it was a great win tonight, man. Congrats on the victory. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.